As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards. Also, AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another reward for him, one in this game. But when you look back at last week, and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but it's also the run after the catch. That's what made it impressive.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Lawrence will throw.
Flush to his right.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Big 13 heavy. 11.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st down, right back to Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
And we're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield to throw it. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
King! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry!
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mayfield down. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Taysom Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Thunderbirds respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Red on red.
The center receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll send Kirk in motion right. On the counter, Etienne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time where we're trying to work out the kinks of the season, aren't we? We're already into week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that a week ago in week 2 with runs like that and then some.
11, Agate.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
Steps away to his left. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
From the 21, here's second and a couple. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Take right open. 11. Go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
On play action, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Heavy.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
13, Luke. Sink right. Here we go.
Now Lawrence.
And it'll be intercepted.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Regular. Hurry. Run. Real. Oh, stop.
Mayfield.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown! Taysom Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Lawrence finding Hardman here over the middle. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Take right open. 11.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Red on red.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Go. Street. 30 left. Lou. Think right.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Allen has it left side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Thunderbirds will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Gun. Go, let's go. Go.
Here's Lawrence. On the out route, he finds Hardman.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
They'll send Kirk in motion right.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Easy. Read him.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
11, Haggett. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. But he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. He's got Allen. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Little short pass here to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Caught by Allen. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a surprising offense there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the 1st half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. As always, no rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Safe right. gun. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. In motion right is Ridley.
Gun.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That's going to be caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Well, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
King! Alert! Hey, alert! Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Mayfield with it once more. Open man downfield is Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
King! Alert!
Mayfield now. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Thunderbirds get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jaguars 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a fourth-quarter pick-6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick-6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Jaguars 21.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Lawrence will try again after the pick-6. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Jaguars, 1st down.
30 left.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Kings. Hurry.
In motion right goes Adams.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Thunderbirds are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Thunderbirds 45. Jaguars 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Easy, route.
First down.
Hey, I'm gun.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, Lawrence.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, kill. Silver.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Take right open. 11.
Again, it's Lawrence.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Buying time to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Jags are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Here we go.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. That's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Point it right. Hey, alert 33. Regular.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's A.J. Cole now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
Kill. 30 left. Lou. Silver.
Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he'll have a 1st down here up past the 30, but he's brought down in bounds.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all. They'll come up now on second down.
39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now Lawrence.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That is caught.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
11.
A final shot now for Lawrence. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Rio,
it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lane. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this.